Alright, welcome back for another ranked multiplayer match. We're playing as Nurgle here, and we are matched up against Slaanesh on the Grove of Slaughter. So let's get into it. We're playing the side points, or I should say the left side point in the middle. And let's see what he's got. So he's got Furies, Devoted Marauders with Hell Scourges, and a Herald on a Chariot. So I definitely want to avoid open field battles. Now the reason I chose the left-hand side to focus on as opposed to the right, which is for whatever reason what I tend to do, is that slow some of these guys down so they're not overlapping in case he's got some kind of spell casting. Slaanesh has a lot of fast-paced cavalry and stuff like that, and I don't want to give them free roam for getting good charges off. And so when you can fight on a point that has more rough terrain and whatnot around it, that tends to be favorable in my opinion. So here we go. You see all this cavalry coming over here. Try to get in the cover the woods. And let's see if we can drop any spells on that. Now they're just gonna get some chip damage on my guys as they get into the woods. Keep on moving up. Got our lord over here. We're gonna get marauders here. The rest of the guys are gonna come around the side. Pull these guys back. Pull these guys back. Marauders run. Get our lord in there. And honestly, for now, I want to have most of my troop avoid. Actually, these are standard marauders with light armor. So let me get the Nurglings in there. I think Nurglings like fighting infantry like this. We'll pull these guys further back. And let's see, do we want to do something about these guys? Do I have anything with pace? I don't really have a great response to these cavalry, honestly. Let's send plague bearers over this way. These guys in the middle. Let our lord keep swinging. Let's see if he's watching this. Those overcast increase. Let's see if he watches this. Yep. Oh, maybe not. That's gonna be big if not. Progress forward. Nurglings come here. That is huge. Oh my god. That did a ton of damage. And I completely did not pay attention to this side of the field, so I deserve that. Okay. What does he got over here? These are just standard marauders. Let's get some Nurglings, and we'll get Chaos Knights with lances out there. These guys are gonna both get an order to go straight at them. The boys keep doing their thing. Let's run into them if they want to fight there. We're gonna sandwich them. These guys will just sit in the back. And in fact, I think I'll send these guys out here to help on the point. Let's see, what else? There's some cavalry over here. They have 95 speed. Do I have anything with comparable speed? I do not. I should have brought some kind of dogs or something with a little bit more pace, even if just one or two squads of dogs or furies. These guys need to come back. I'm not going to fight over here. Alright, so they're getting chased off. Feels like a use, but our lord over this way. Now we're going to screen here. These guys will charge on through. They got Hell Scourges, so luckily the heavy cavalry will smash them. And I don't have anything else I can send in Vanguard, but let's get some pace on the field. So I'm going to go for Rot Flies and have them chase these guys and just try to bother them. And then from there, what do I want to do? We'll get these infantry over here, and let's start running these guys this way. Start running our lord this way, and we're gonna start holding the middle point. Man, sorry if the camera movement is just completely erratic, but I'm gonna start moving this way and hold this point as well. I think I'm gonna abandon my initial strategy going over here. He's got such a big air force. I wonder what I should be doing against that. Trying to get these guys just in the way, and we're going to come around. We're also going to get You know what? I'm going to get a Soul Grinder. And I'm going to see what a Soul Grinder does against cavalry. These boys around. They're not in the ideal situation. They don't want to be really getting charged off through the woods, but I think they should crack these guys there. Right, so now, split up. Not sure what that spell is coming down, but those are fiends. So fiends, that's what I want to use against fiends. The Nurglings sit in the back. Great weapon boys will come. Actually, we'll send a squad over here and try to force him some action. I'm also going to send a squad of plague bears over this way, onto the back corner of the point. If they want to dive here, I'm fine with that. Now we're just going to get on the point. And he's taking the lead on value trading, but I'm not overly concerned about it for now. Let's see how things go as this progresses. And the Nurglings around. These guys are absent, so they're idle, so I'll send them up that way. Have these Soul Grinders shoot at the Fiends. And the Lord is going to be an interesting one. I'm not sure what I should be doing against the Lord. They got cavalry coming over here. I don't have much pace I can get on the field. I'm going to save up points for now and see what I feel is best. Demon, okay. Ooh, okay, they're not fun. Casting spells on the Chaos Knights. Fire on them. Just drop this spell on them. And over on this side, what are we going to do? We got Fiends in here. Got Forsaken. So let's turn ourselves back around.
One of your units has been destroyed.
And let's just sit back here. There's cavalry coming around. We'll unsummon these Nurglings. And against the Fiends, I'm thinking maybe Plague Drones would be good. And then we'll also get some more infantry on. Get these guys coming towards the middle. And yeah, unfortunately what he has is going to murder my infantry over here. So I think I'm just going to sit like this. Let these guys hold. And we'll kind of sit in the wooded area there. These guys will dive in and just crack these cavalry. And he's gonna re-dive. That's an unsummon. These guys will sit. These guys will sit. We'll put these guys as a control group if I remember. They're kind of off there and doing their own thing. Ooh, where's my lord? See if I can get that off without him noticing. God, the windup on that is so incredibly long. That's money. Oh my god. Yeah, that was good. Okay, so let's keep focused here though. These guys are swinging that point. These guys are pushing through. Let's get... He's got Fiends and he's got Forsaken. So I need some kind of armor punching. And I almost wonder if Spawn... Now let's get Barons of the Bog on here. And you guys are all going to come this way. And we're just going to fight as a group. Not going to use a heal yet. We got infantry, high tier infantry coming on this way. What can I do against them? Maybe these guys. Got that spell on them again. It'll bounce. That, you know, I'm using that spell on them because that is specifically a trip that's going to be annoying for me. Now we're going to back up and we're going to fight in the woods here. If they want to fight us, it's going to be in the woods. And that's just going to be not an ideal situation for them. These guys need to keep moving up. And I need to get them on top of the Bringers of Beguilement. This force is doing well. They're going to swing that point back. And I need to be getting more presence on the field. So I think spawn will be good against what they have over here. I don't know what's going on, why these guys keep losing their order.
We flee!
I wonder if I'm misclicking with them. Capture weight situation is somehow, I don't know how that's going their way. Is there something that I'm not seeing? I guess because I have a flying unit over there, they're not really helping.
Step away, brothers!
Get some more infantry on soon. These guys need to jump on here.
The enemy has captured one of your victory points.
These boys
Take it
need to
back.
come and jump on the Forsaken. So let's try to chase the Marauder Horsemen. Clear them off first though. And then our Lord is gonna swing this. Soul Grinder is gonna come out. Can you do it like that? Yep, okay. Fight here, and then we're gonna get some Plague Bears out. Put some capture weight on this point. We're gonna lose our presence, capture weight presence with them. And these troops are not fun to fight against. Okay, these guys need to continue on, help out here. Yeah, these horsemen do not like the what's it called? Soul Grinder. Chariots running around. Fiends running around. I wonder if I should slow them and try to jump them with the rot flies. Let's try that. How long does this last? 17 seconds. Okay. Try to blob them up. Jump with the rot flies and clean them out. And maybe I'll be able to get some reinforcements on soon. Did I flip this yet? Not quite. Capture weight is very close. That whole blob is all rampage because of that unit. It's crazy. Alright, so they're crumbling. Now we're going to follow through. This guy's still shooting. Got a bunch of spear infantry coming in here. So that is where I want to... Damn, doesn't look like that worked. Yeah, it doesn't look like that worked.
You have the foe's victory.
Let's try to split him apart a little bit. Can't tell if that's the right move here, but where's my Lord? This guy needs to shoot at the fiends. Our Lord needs to get away from the spears. And we're gonna run our Lord over this way. These guys are chasing them off. These guys need to fly over here. These guys need to run over here. We need to get some mass. Infantry will sit. More mass this way. Drop a non-overcasted version of that.
One of your units has been destroyed.
And the Soul Grinder is still shooting. We'll have the Soul Grinder run in here because they're avoiding that. They're avoiding that confrontation. Get on the back side of the hill with them. These drones need to come in and jump on top of the cavalry. Those Nurglings are going to capture that. And with all those spear infantry coming in, I think I want to bring on Nurglings and Plague Bears here. And then I want to get a capture weight troop over there. So I think I'll get Plague Bears to jump on point 3. Fight here, you fight here. You fight here. I think I'm going to drop a Fleshy Abundance on him. Yeah. Gotta keep him alive. These guys need to come in and help out. These guys are capturing. Alright, these boys are still holding. So, do I leave that? Try to bring drones out again. Damn, they're about to get shredded. That is unfortunate. Yeah, he's really using his mobility against me well. Okay. These guys are on the point. They capture that. He needs to run in here and rampage through them. I think I'm gonna drop a heal here. This is actually not going so... Oh, okay, that's not going well for him. I thought that the slicing shards and the fiends, I think he kind of lost control of that. The problem is he's bringing on a lot of infantry on that side, and I need to stop that from happening. And capture weight is a problem now. And I don't know if it's a problem that I can solve here. These guys need to be on the point. They're not helping out. Okay, these guys are gonna get terror routed, I think. The thing is, his leadership is cracking, so if I can win a couple engagements here, I might be able to do something. God, it's hard to tell. I can potentially pull this back. Does not look like it right now, to be honest. His mobility is really being a pain for me. Go here, come around here. Actually, we'll send these guys back. This is mine now, so I'm fine there. Right there. Yeah, he's trying to screen me off the points. And he's gonna capture that from me if I don't do something about it. Bring it over there. Let's try Chaos Knights. I need something fast. Might as well just try to screen them off. Ooh, these boys needed to fight. Keep them out of the engagement. Alright, fight there. So this is flipped. You need to move. I need to hit them, and you need to hit them in melee. Got the Blight Boil there. Pop them off. Not feeling super possible here. He's running his infantry. Maybe we can push these guys. And we're gonna bring on Nurglings. And we're gonna bring on Marauders. I don't think they're fast enough though. Get on the point. Yeah, this is over. I'm not going to be able to capture that. Well played to my opponent.
You have been bested.
Outside of that first engagement where I lost track of the left-hand side, I wonder what went wrong there. Wonder if I should have completely focused 2 points. You see pretty good value on the Exalted Great Unclean one. Part of that was that my opponent wasn't dodging the Blight Boils much. I don't think he dodged any of them actually. Plague Bears did decent. I think the Great Weapon Warriors, I probably should have gone lighter on them. He brought so many light infantry. You can't predict that, but I thought I was going to face more Chaos Warriors. And actually, in hindsight, that probably doesn't make sense, because if you think about it, Nurgle doesn't really have much shooting, so for them to bring Chaos Warriors, like shielded Chaos Warriors, wouldn't really make much sense. So, build error there, I believe. Soul Grinder did alright. Chaos Knights didn't do great. They were a resummon, and they didn't really get to play out their second life there. Barons of the Bog didn't do great. They got matched up against those Regiments of Renown, Exalted, what do you call them? Demoness? Exalted Demoness? Yeah, so they were not going to grab too much value. Plague Drones, yeah, I don't know. When I brought the Plague Drones on, I thought I was going to be able to use them to pick off some of the faster paced units, but it's hard for me to like rewind in my brain and remember what was going on. There was so much troop movement. I was trying so hard to keep up with his pace. In hindsight, I think I probably should have just stuck on 2 points and ignored one of them completely. I feel like as Nurgle, that might need to be your playstyle. Your units are so slow. If you spend time trying to run back and forth, it's not so efficient. And although I didn't allocate a lot of energy to the left-hand side, I did send some over there. And I don't think that helped me, but let's take a look at my opponent's value. So the Herald didn't do great, but it was really a disruption piece. The Horsemen, or the Marauder Horsemen did very well for him. The Furies not so much. The Marauders not so much. They did all right. The Fiends did all right. Forsaken. What was his? I think his star players were the Horsemen. And if I had dogs and if I had Furies, I think that would have been much different. Either way, well played to my opponent. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.